Kieran, what a result this evening. What was that like to play in?
Yeah, good. I thought first half we were well on top, well in control. I think it could have been probably 3-4-0 at half time. But yeah, obviously we scored 2 goals. Quick concession. It was obviously Rusty scored, and then I think Brad scored 2 minutes after. So yeah, that second goal, you know how important that can be, and especially away from home. So yeah, I think first half we were excellent, and yeah, the second half we probably made a tiny little bit of an error, which led to 2-3 things after, which then they got their goal. But yeah, I think it was just one of them games. I thought we were in control throughout. It's always cagey in it, that last 10 minutes. I felt like we were just defending, but sometimes you've just got to enjoy them moments. And like myself and the boys at the back and the team throughout, leading from Scotty, we take pride in defending first and then doing the other bits after.
For a neutral, it's very enjoyable to watch. It's quite tense for a Bath City fan through it. But when you're playing in it, do you realise how open it is and end to end, and you know there's so much going on?
Yeah, I think, like I said, towards the end that actually happens, especially when you're away from home. But probably for the first 60 minutes, they didn't come through us. And to be fair, even after, it felt like it was around us, crosses, and it was little drop downs in the box. So the most important thing is we weren't getting played through, which we take pride on. But yeah, like I said, it was always going to be cagey at the end. We did have a few good chances in the second half as well. I think Scotty had 1 or 2. Elliot put some brilliant balls in. But yeah, we're delighted with the 3 points tonight.
Change of shape, went to a back 4 this evening, you lining up left back, which you have done before with Dan Greenside out at the moment, and more than happy to fill in.
Yeah, I've played there plenty of times throughout my career. And I'm more than happy to play anywhere for the team. So yeah, it feels no different to playing like a left of the 3. And like I said, I've played there plenty of times throughout my career, so something I'm really comfortable with anyway.
Defensively this season, I think only 2 teams have kept more clean sheets in the league than Bath City. Largely kept the same bodies back there as well. So from a defensive point of view, you must be happy with how it's gone. Yeah,
definitely. And like I said, it's not just us boys at the back; it leads from the front. And yeah, we pride ourselves on keeping clean sheets or the bare minimum of goals. So yeah, obviously with Saturday's result, it was a bit of a freak one with the 3 goals. But I don't think there's been many games this year where we've conceded probably more than 1. But yeah, well, like I said, we keep pride in keeping clean sheets and keeping it down to 0, or it may be the odd 1 goal. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, we're happy with that return.
Just the 1 conceded, and you stopped it from being 2 at the end, all through the block.
Yeah, I think Bats has headed it. He made a brilliant header, and it just landed to one of their boys in the box, and I literally just put my body on the line. I just was praying it was going to hit me, and yeah, I think I've got a massive red mark on the back of my leg now, which was worth it all. So yeah, like I said, that's my job. I've got to make sure that ball doesn't go in the net, and yeah, luckily it hit me, and we the game was pretty much done then, wasn't it, after? So yeah, delighted with that.
Yeah, we got 3 wins over Salisbury this season. Of course, 2 2-1s here and a 1-0 at home in the league. It's a club which means something to you as well, because you were here on loan a few years ago.
Yeah, definitely. They've always welcomed me back here, and yeah, I've had a great time here. That was probably 10 years ago now. So yeah, it's one of my first ever loans and into men's football. So yeah, I've got that most respect for this club here. But like I said, the most important thing for us tonight was getting the 3 points. And yeah, we've just got to build on that for Saturday now and see if we can try and pick up some more points or try and go back to back if we can.
You've had an eventful week or so. Talk us through it.
Yeah, my girlfriend's just given birth to our child last Monday. So yeah, she's been excellent with all the bits with the baby, and she's been looking after me with regarding to the footballing side. So I've been able to get a little bit more sleep. But no doubt I'll be home tonight, helping her with the feed and the nappy changes. So yeah, no, she's been excellent, and the baby's all good, and it's unbelievable feeling.
It feels like you can pull together as a squad in moments like this. Now Alex Fisher became a father recently, and a lot of other players are. So you're seeking advice from them?
Yeah, I have, to be fair. And Scott Wilson, yeah. Tilly, Fish. Yeah, Fish was obviously quite recent, so it's always nice to lean on them for a little bits of advice. But yeah, my girlfriend Emily, she's been superb throughout the pregnancy, and yeah, we're over the moon with it all.
Just final one, Saturday, Eastbourne. We narrowly lost there in the last minute, and they won 1-0 as well this evening near the top. Tough game, but we've shown against some teams at the top like Truro recently that City can match them.
Yeah, definitely. And I've always said in this league, I think every game's sort of winnable, but every game's a hard game as well. I think you can see throughout the season and how tight it is everywhere, regarding if that's at the top or near the bottom. Everyone's sort of, if you're on your A game, you can sort of pick up points. So yeah, well, we need to up our home performances regarding points wise. We know the last two hasn't been good enough, and that's no fault of effort. That's just little key moments where we've probably switched off. So yeah, we need to make sure we get that home form back again, and if we can try and get another back-to-back or some more points, then that's a positive for us.
Thanks for chatting, and go and try and get some sleep.
Thank you, Mark. Cheers.